Number 3, Purdue men's basketball lost to unranked Maryland, and this is back-to-back losses for them, for Purdue. 68-54. Purdue, you had a lead 28-25 at half. Second half, your defense said, I can't stop anybody. You allowed 43 points. You only scored 26. That's a major issue. Now they're 12-4 in the conference. Now, Purdue did shoot the ball well in this game, 44%, 22 for 50 overall. 2 for 13 on threes, 15.4%. 8 for 10 on free throws, 23 rebounds, 3 of those offensive. 11 assists, 4 steals, 5 blocks, 7 turnovers, 17 fouls, and 12 points off the bench. Maryland had 16. They shot ball better than you. I mean, 47.2% from the field, 25 for 53 overall, 5 for 11 on threes, 45.5%, 13 for 16 on free throws, 81.3%, 35 rebounds, 10 offensive rebounds at that, 14 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 8 turnovers, 12 fouls. Now, Purdue is kind of reeling a bit right now. I mean, they lost the last 3 out of 4 games here. That's not good. The remaining schedule for Purdue is 11-15 Ohio State. You get that game at home. That's your get-right game. You shouldn't lose to them. If you lose to them, you have problems. Then you get to face number 14 Indiana, which Indiana beat you at Indiana last time. I mean, you got 15-10 Wisconsin, and Wisconsin's on the bubble, or close to it being on the bubble. So, as in like, they're outside looking in for the bubble. If not, they're on the bubble. You get Illinois at 17-8 at home. So, just really one game that's shouldn't be a loss in theory. Now, Maryland, on the other hand, and I'm going to go over the Big Ten standings too. Maryland has 13-14 Nebraska on the road. Granted, it's on the road, but you shouldn't lose that game. You have 7-16 Minnesota at home. You shouldn't lose that game either. Northwestern is a different story. I mean, they're 19-7, and you get that game at home, which is fortunate. Very, very fortunate. You got 11-15 Ohio State on the road. Granted, it's on the road, but you shouldn't lose that game. Penn State, that's 15-11. That could be somewhat tricky. It just depends. If they might be on the bubble, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, Purdue is 12-4 in the conference. Like I said, Northwestern's 10-5. Iowa 9-6. Maryland 9-6. Indiana 9-6. Illinois 8-6. Michigan State 8-6. Rutgers 8-7. Michigan 8-7. Wisconsin 7-8. Penn State 6-9. Nebraska 6-10. Ohio State 3-12. Minnesota 1-12. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. As you can find subscribers are on the road to it. Let's go.